Hey everybody, sorry that my hair's a complete and absolute mess. I'm not touching it right now, so deal with it. Brushing it won't help, don't try and tell me that. Today I'm going to do headcannons for a character that I really like and someone that I can. And it's not from Percy Jackson or the Owl House. I'm going to be doing Harrison from Camp, aka Magic Boy. So one of the main ones I have is that when it comes to spiders, Preston and Neris will not touch them. They are both too scared. So if Harrison comes in and sees them fighting over who kills it, he just straight up walks up, squishes it, and then, at least once, he's gotten so annoyed that he'll, instead of squishing it, take the spider outside, then come back, sit down where the spider was, and say, "Wow, I didn't think you'd be that annoyed by my trick." And both of them just look at him and scream for about 2 minutes straight. Which he would do because it would be hilarious. And then, Nares and Preston would be spraying it around camp. Neil would be like, there's no way, and actually talk to him about it because, honestly, he wants to see what the heck he did. And Harrison looks Neil in the face and goes, "Yeah, no, I put the spider outside. I just wanted to annoy them because they were annoying me by now." Then another headcanon is that at some point in time, Max is super sad, and Harrison goes, "Oh, wow, that's not going to keep going." And, David's doing something else. He spends most of his time just helping Max because, he would adopt Max as his younger brother without any need for a choice. My cat's here. But another one, he would either end up with Neil or Preston, although I do headcanon him as bisexual, so it's either those two if we're talking about actual characters, don't really see him with Nurse, or he goes up and goes on and gets a boyfriend or girlfriend. But the funny part that I know you want to be in the video. But yeah. The part that I can see happening is whenever someone says something like, "Oh, bisexuals don't exist," or, "Oh, if you're bi and you're with someone of the opposite gender, you're not really bi, you're straight," or, "Oh, if you're bi and with someone of the same gender, you're actually homosexual, not bi," or gay, lesbian, whatever you want to say. Harrison won't be the one where if you've annoyed him in the past, he just walks up and slaps you. If you haven't, you get a lecture, and then if you say it again, you get slapped. Stop it, I'm trying to record. So, another really small one that I have, which I can see becoming the tiniest bit relevant, is Harrison is used to not sleeping. He's trained his body to only sleep for an hour and then be fine when he needs to sleep. The only problem is that means that he's a huge insomniac and cannot sleep at any other time, which annoys Preston because he will be up in the middle of the night doing the most random shit. He'll be doing anything from working on magic to painting to just reading to drawing to theorizing to just for some reason singing show tunes. That part Preston doesn't mind overlay because he joins in, and then they wake up half the camp. But he'll just be doing random stuff, and eventually Preston will have to quite literally duct tape him into his bed to stop him. And David's like, "Where's all the duct tape going?" And Preston's just like, "I kind of been needing it." And Harrison is just in the background like, "I have no idea what he's talking about," when he actually does. Harrison annoys people because he has no idea how to actually talk to people. He finds annoying them is easier because 1, you get to see what annoys them and further it, and 2, you don't have to worry about them getting too close to someone and then having them suddenly be afraid of you, which I do feel is a fear of his. felt something tap the chair. I'm pretty sure it was another cat. Another thing, he absolutely adores the fact that Neil doesn't believe in his magic. Although he'll try to prove it because magic has ruined his life, if you don't believe in something, you can't be terrified of it. Which is a fear he has with all the other campers, because he does not want people to be scared of him. So that's a huge thing I think he has. And finally, just one or two more, I honestly don't know. He definitely at some point has been forced into a D&D campaign and tricked into being the bard because Preston said it would be the proper character. And then, as soon as he learned what a bard is, instead of taking the super horny route, no, instead he made sung constantly, annoying both of them until they let him switch his class. He would. Oh, and at some point, he and Preston started exchanging, secret codes hidden in play scripts. And it all started because Harrison, thinking, oh hey, this is Preston's Romeo and Juliet, flips to a random page and pretty much makes a code with random capital letters that says, I'm surprised you found this, idiot. Gives it to Preston, and says, go ahead, try and find it, and walks away. Which leads to Preston being annoyed once he does find it, and putting one in a different script, leaving it on Harrison's bed, saying, try, with a note saying, find this one. And it's pretty much a big F you on 3 different pages. And on the last one, it just says, I mean it, Harrison. Oh, I do have one headcanon that's for someone completely different. Yeah, I know, the horror I'm breaking from my thing. It is actually for Max. Max will purposely steal just random things, and at some point, or just take pictures of people he thinks he can be used as blackmail, and at some point Max comes in, Harrison's actually sleeping, almost done, and he's completely wrapped around his blanket. Max thinks, blackmail, starts to lift David's phone, and all you hear is Harrison go, Max, you put that phone down, or I swear I will steal your bear. And Max just slowly puts the phone down and goes, understood, and walks out. Anyway, see you guys.